picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Played into space. That has not gone well. Vieira running with intent. Ljungberg. Nicely weighted ball. And played right into his path. And he's picked out the run. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. And here's Baggio. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for
chance for a shot! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely spread. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's McTominay. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Threads one in. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Spread neatly. He is through here. It's a sweeping cross. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. And Sola! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he latch on to this? Hakimi. And he whips it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. And he's intervened well there. Iwobi. Now McTominay. Adams. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lam. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Right, has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Conte. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Iwobi. That's destined for the flank. Iwobi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Great ball, and there's the shot! Goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's it, 45 minutes up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Knocks it out wide. In towards the back. Towering header! Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Johor Darul Tazim present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Takes aim and crosses, and he's cut it out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Conte. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. And no, that was never going to make it. Santa Clara are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Zico, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now it's Zico. That's been cut out, well played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Zico has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ljungberg. And it's Gerrard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro. And it's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Conte, looking to play him in. Ljungberg. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He shifted it to the flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Cruyff on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lahm cuts out the pass. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Baggio. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gerrard. Now it's Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Silvestre cuts it out.
Johor Darul Tazim really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Iwobi. Kante spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. Pings it up, getting up there!
Johor Darul Tazim really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Solar. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Number 25.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 18.
Yes, ended up in no man's land.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitution.
He's onside, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough.